everybody. It's Friday night, 7 p.m. It's time for Joe's show on the Fab 10 radio. Hit it.
Stand by for action.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Joe's show here on the Fab 10 radio. Friday night, and it's time for fun. I hope you have all recovered from the Queen's funeral last weekend. I watched quite a bit of it on TV. I've been busy doing various things over the last couple of months. Dad has been away on holiday and then off to America with work. So I missed doing a couple of shows. The highlight of my summer has been to go on holiday up on the Quantock Hills with my whole, and I mean whole, family. More on that later, as I interviewed some of my relatives. I also ordered a great CD off of Amazon too. A singer named Lucy Jones. I love the album so much, I am featuring it in this show. The album is called Lucy Jones, Live at the Adelphi Theatre. Here's the track from it.
Is it live at the Adelphi Theatre? Is that right, Joe?
You are listening to Joe's show here on the Fab 10 radio.
Okay.
If you would like to contact the show today, send an email to studio@10radio.org. That's studio@10radio.org, and I'll pick it up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I want my band out, I'll beat my drum. And if I found out your turn at bat, sir, at least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. Guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of his eye. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once. Right, girls? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see I gotta have my bites, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, the Adelphi, here I am. I'll march my band, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm found out your turn at bat, sir, at least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. Guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
I hope you enjoyed that Lucy song to kick off the show. Don't rain on my parade, obviously. So, Dad, why on earth have you not been helping me out with my last 2 radio shows?
Ah. You want to know?
Yes.
Well, I went on holiday in July for 2 weeks to France with Lisa. And then... oh, watch out.
Breakfast, yes.
You got a WhatsApp message incoming, Joseph. You better turn that down. So rude. Interrupting. Then I went to
Yes.
the US with work. And whilst there, I got COVID, which I still haven't got out of my system yet, which is really annoying. It's making me feel really tired. So I spent most of the time in the US in the hotel room.
Breakfast, yes.
Didn't want to give it to everyone else. Breakfast? Oh, you want to mention the fact that you're thinking of doing a breakfast show instead on a Sunday morning, but we need to confirm that so we can speak to people about that.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed that Lucy song to kick off the show. Don't rain on my parade, obviously. So, Dad, why on earth have you not been helping me out with my last 2 radio shows?
Oops. Is that a mistake, Joe? Do we want the next one?
More Lucy Jones there. Summer in Ohio. You might be wondering who she is. Well, she was in X Factor in 2009. She came close to winning, but didn't. But hey, she's a winner in my eyes. She has been in Les Mis, the musical, amongst a bunch of other ones too, including Waitress in 2019, one of my favorite musicals ever. Not one of my favorite musicals, however, is Wicked. She is currently in the West End. A bit too scary for me. The best thing about her, though, is that she is the same age as me. Born in 1991. How about that? Okay, with that in mind, one more track for now from Lucy Jones.
I think you might have missed a track. You mentioned Summer in Ohio there, didn't you, Joseph? Shall we, do you want to play that one first?
Yes.
Okay, here goes.
I could have a mansion on a hill. I could lease a villa in Seville, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio with a gay midget named Carl playing Tevye and Porgy. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake, Wayne. I could have a satchel full of dollar bills, cures for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion purr. I could be in line to be the British Queen, look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I'd prefer to be going slowly, Betty, 40 miles east of Cincinnati. I could shove an ice pick in my eye. I could eat some fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book at a Target in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got got uncharacteristically quiet. He said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smile like Mona Lisa and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. I finally got something right. No, it's not Nirvana, but it's on the way. I play Anita at the matinee. Then I get on my knees and pray I can state in my next bio I'm never gonna go back to Ohio. I could chew on tinfoil for a spell. I could get a root canal in hell, but it wouldn't be as swell as this summer is gonna be. 'Cause the torture is just exquisite while I'm waiting for you to visit. So hurry up, schmuck, get unstuck and get on the scene. Love the midget, the stripper, Wayne the snake, and Mrs. Jamie Willerstein. That's me.
You are listening to Joe's show here on the Fab 10 Radio. If you would like to contact the show today, send an email to studio@10radio.org. That's studio@10radio.org, and I'll pick it up.
Into the unknown, into the unknown. Come on, sing with me. Into the unknown. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Oh. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, and spoken for I fear, 'cause everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I am afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel your power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that loves to go? Come on! Into the unknown.
Into the Unknown, they're sung by Lucy Jones. Cool. Well, as promised, I have an interview or two from my trip away with my family. I have some recordings. Line 1 up, Dad. My first interview was with my Uncle Robin.
Let's see how this comes out, shall we?
We're recording.
Yes.
Yeah. 2, 1, 2.
I am doing some interviews for my Next 10 radio show, along with some song requests. So, what's your name, and where do you come from? What is your relationship in the family?
Too many questions. Hi, I'm Robin. Did you ask how old I am?
He did.
Oh, right. I think I'm 50.
Oh, no, he didn't actually. He said, how...
I'm 40 then.
What's your name? Where'd you come from?
Oh, well, I come from Bridgewater in Somerset, funnily enough, much like everyone else in the family. But I live in Northamptonshire.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I mustn't speak to us if you don't want me on the show.
You have to, this is going to need some heavy editing because I'm going to be swearing.
Can you tell me the favourite thing that you have done this long, hot summer?
Oh, gosh. It's probably coming here, I think, to the Great Wood Camp. It's the highlight of my year so far. I don't think it's going to get any better. So it's great seeing everybody, catching up with everyone, seeing people I haven't seen for donkey's years. I haven't seen Leslie for... When did I see Leslie? Probably
Funeral?
Yeah, Pam's funeral, yeah. So, yeah, very good.
Next question. Could you tell me your favourite thing about this weekend?
Oh. I think, other than eating a lot of food, because I've been on a diet recently, so I haven't eaten a lot of food, so I'm eating food, is meeting everyone again, I think. As I said, there's like loads of people I haven't seen for probably 5 to 10 years.
Do you have a song request?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I listened to a really good one on the way down in the car. Teenage Dirtbag.
Oh, yeah.
I want that one.
There you go.
I can't remember who sings it. That's a great song.
I think you've got that. I think you got that lined up, have you, Joseph?
Yes.
Cool.
Her name is Noelle. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Her boyfriend's a dick. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and he drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me.
Man, I feel like mold. It's prom night and I am lonely, lo and behold. She's walking over to me, this must be fake. My lip starts to shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about? I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you.
Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus there for my Uncle Robin.
Wheaties.
I next interviewed my Auntie Julie along with my Auntie Jen.
Shall we play that interview, Joe?
Some interviews for my next
Very
10
excited now,
radio
Joe.
show, along with some song requests. So, what's your name, and where do you come from? What is your relationship in the family?
Hi Joseph, I'm Auntie Julie. I'm Joseph's auntie and I live in Taunton.
So, what's your name, and where do you come from? Yes.
He's excited. Oh, there you go.
Okay, hi, I'm Auntie Jen, and I'm your auntie, married to Robin, and I've come all the way from Wellingborough in Northamptonshire.
Can you tell me the favourite thing that you have done this long, hot summer?
I went to Norfolk with a group of girls, and I didn't have to cook. So that was the best thing I've done this summer.
Next question. Could you tell me your favourite thing about this weekend?
Oh, definitely seeing everybody, seeing the family. I haven't seen them in years, so just catching up and seeing the younger ones all grown up and getting on. It's lovely. Brilliant.
Robin said the same thing, didn't he, Joe?
Do you have a song request?
I do. It's Build Me Up Buttercup. I forget who it's by, but
I think it's by the Foundations.
Thank you. Yes, by the Foundations.
We'll work that out.
Have you got that to play, Joe?
Yes,
Brilliant.
thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's lovely. Very nice.
That's it. Thanks for answering my questions.
Oh,
Joint effort there.
yeah.
Do you want to ask Julie your other questions, Joe?
No, you're right.
yeah. Oh,
What about Linda?
it's so nice. That was really nice.
But I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you are true, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, try to find a little time. I'll make you happy. I'll be home. I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, baby.
Cool. That was Build Me Up Buttercup by The Foundations. Played for my Auntie Jen, and we'll say for Auntie Julie too. Well, coming up later we'll have the interview with the star of The Holiday, Nanny. But in the meantime, let's play a couple of requests from other guys at The Holiday. One for Nephew Juno, and one for Uncle Mark.
We've got Gingang Gooley to play before the news, because there's someone to read the news in a minute, isn't there, Joseph? And then we'll put Juno's on after the news, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Gingang Gooley for Uncle Mark, Joseph.
Ging gang goody 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 watch watch ging gang goo ging gang goo ging gang goody 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 watch watch ging gang goo ging gang goo. Hey la Shayla, hey la Shayla, hey la oh. Hey la Shayla, hey la Shayla, hey la oh. Shally wally shally wally shally wally shally wally pa pa. Ging gang goody 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 watch watch ging gang goo ging gang goo ging gang goody 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 watch watch ging gang goo ging gang goo. Hey la Shayla, hey la Shayla, hey la oh. Hey la Shayla, hey la Shayla, hey la oh. Shally wally shally wally shally wally shally wally pa 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 pa. Oni wani waki wawa, oni wani waki wawa. Ay 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 yippee ay 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 yippee ay 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 ay. I never go to heaven in our old car, 'cause our old car won't go that far. I never go to heaven in our old car, 'cause our old car won't go that far. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. 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 I never go to heaven. I never go to heaven in a Concorde jet.
You're listening to Joe's show on 10 Radio. It's hour and it's time for the news. Over to Hilda for the latest updates from around the world.
Okay, here's your quick roundup of news with me, Hilda. So, just wander past Eastern Europe a little, and you'll come across a little place, run by a little man. Russia's the name, and Putin's the game. They decided to send its armies west into another country, Ukraine, earlier in the year. Well, how annoying is that? Little man syndrome. And he's not very funny, is he? Let's face it. It turns out now that Russia is running a referendum in parts of Ukraine that it has captured to allow a vote for the people there to decide whether to become a part of Russia. Well, considering any sensible person will have fled that part of Ukraine already, even if the vote is fair, it will probably come out in Russia's favor anyway. What on earth? You couldn't make it up. So we'll see how that turns out. Let's hope there's not a nuclear war here. In happier news, volunteers with a Texas charity broke a Guinness World Record when they assembled 10,852 sandwiches and placed them into a line yesterday. Tango Charities broke the Guinness World Record for the longest line of sandwiches when volunteers gathered at the Texas Live venue in Arlington, made 10,852 sandwiches and assembled them into a line. The previous record, 8,000 sandwiches, was set in South Africa in 2018. The charity group said the event may have also broken records for the most sandwiches assembled in an hour and the most people making sandwiches simultaneously. Tango Charities officials said the sandwiches made in the attempt would be distributed to partner charities in the area. And in local news, if you fancy a day out up the motorway a little, a 450-ton North Sea offshore platform has been transformed into an art installation and has opened to the public. The Sea Monster in Weston-super-Mare features 4 levels which host a wild garden of plants, grasses and trees. It also includes an amphitheater, a kinetic installation that forms the monster's scales, and a waterfall. Local residents were given first access to the site today and it is due to open to the general public from 9 a.m. on Saturday. That sounds great. And finally, here's some quick top tips for you to consider this weekend. Garden bird enthusiasts, why not add warm water and Epsom salts to a bird bath to help the little critters relax their tired muscles after a long migration? And if you're off on a plane ride this weekend, top tip, why not relieve your airport tedium by narrating everything you observe in the style of Alan Bennett? Well, thanks, that's all the news for now. And now back over to Joseph with his Ace Show.
Surprises me is that I don't really want you to. When your shoulders are frozen, oh, but you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sand and lights in the fuse. My results in a bang, bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance or I don't know what you're looking for. I said I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. Well, from 1984. I wish you'd stop ignoring me because it's sending me to despair. Without sound, yeah, you're calling me, and I don't think it's very fair that your shoulders are frozen. Oh, but you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sand and lights in the fuse. My results in a bang, bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance or I don't know what you're looking for. I said I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. Well, from 1984. Oh, there ain't no love, no. And Montagues or Capulets. Just banning tunes in DJ sets and dirty dance floors and dreams of naughtiness. Well, I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance.
listening to Joe's show here on the Fab 10 Radio. If you would like to contact the show today, send an email to studio@10radio.org. That's studio@10radio.org, and I'll pick it up. I bet you look good on the dance floor there, for my nephew Juno. Hi Juno. And thanks to Hilda for the news. Thanks.
Thanks, Hilda.
Yes. Okay, well, you're not allowed to go away again. I simply won't allow it.
I'll try not to
Hey,
go.
guess what? I'm off to the Bristol Hippodrome for a birthday treat. I'm going with my ace nephew Juno. We are going to see Beauty and the Beast. I can't wait. We have a booth to sit in. That's my favorite place to sit. Dad, UTHNK, they'll bring us refreshments at half-time, like they did up in London.
I'm not sure, Joe. I think you can order them. I think Ace said you can order refreshments through an app. Does that sound right?
Yes.
When you're at the Hippodrome. So we could try that, couldn't we? Yeah? All right.
Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot or why? We only live to serve. Try the grey stuff.
Oh, it's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Nice, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and follow your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. Oh, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass. You won your own free bathroom. Be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fun dining, we suggest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. It's a treat for any
servant who's not serving, he's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting. Needing excess.
And I'm also up for a birthday treat to the Macmillan Theatre in Bridgewater. Dad spotted a funny double act playing there and suggested we go for my birthday too. They are called Flo and Joan, and they do funny songs and comedy. It looks really funny. Let's check them out now.
I think they're going to be quite funny, aren't they, Joe?
Yes.
I'm not sure where they originated from. I bet young Nanny Chris has heard of them. Anyway, so you got a couple of tracks by them. They do singing and comedy, don't they, on stage?
Yes.
And you're going to go down and see them live at the Macmillan Theatre. That should be good.
Yes.
In Bridgewater. Cool. Let's put one on. See what they're like.
I have a shop. It is a sausage shop. And I sell sausages by the sausage in my sausage shop. You need a sausage? I have the sausage for you. Just come and ding-dong on my sausage shop and I'll find the perfect banger for you. I have pork and garlic sausage. I have pork and apple sausage. I have sausage with pork and herbs. And I also have chilli.
It's a spicy porky willy.
I have chicken sausage and turkey sausage. I have lamb and beef and so many sausage. Yes, I love a good sausage and a no-do too. So
I
step
love
into my
sausages.
sausage boudoir and I'll find the perfect banger for you. There are so many wonderful, magical, marvellous, fantastical, fantastical, terrible things you can do with a sausage.
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 And I promise you, honestly, the meat inside my sausage is fresh as fresh can be.
No bones.
I guarantee that my slippery tubes of meat will make you smile. Imagine a life with no sausage. What a dystopia it would be to not have the feeling of holding a ripe piggy finger in my hand. I just cannot imagine it. The warmth in my heart when I'm grinding the meat and I'm adding ingredients you cannot beat. The sensation of banger creation. My wee willy winkies I can't bear to thinky. My babies, my lovers, just kidding. My sweetie frankfurters, I won't never hurt ya. I promise ya, mummy will stay by your side to cradle and promenade my meat truncheons, my pride. I'm declaring this now to both man and bird. I will spread my sausage all over the world. I'll bring joy and peace to all in this land. We will walk as one with sausage in hand. So don't you deny me this, my one true love. The gift from the sausage gods high up above. My little Miss Piggies in their little skin sackies are the only thing that makes me truly happy.
Sit down.
Body, sexy body, you want my body? Yeah, you want my body. A little time with my body. Well, you can have my body if you do some things for me. There are terms to my body, you gotta learn before you get my body. It's my rules, my body. So here's a list of things that you gotta do. First thing, you gotta take my bins out. Then you gotta hoover my house. Next thing, you gotta untangle my necklaces, and they're from H&M, so they break real easy. Dust under my bed, ooh, my sexy bed. You wanna get in my bed, you gotta dust it. Then you gotta clean my house of all the spiders. There's so many spiders, then you can have my body, my sexy, sexy body. Baby boy's gonna get my body. No, I'm not just getting you to do my chores, how dare you? It's nearly time for my body.
Yes.
One more minute to my body, then you're gonna get my body. But before you do, another challenge for you. Solve all of politics and fix every crime, then go on a camping trip and have a good time. Bring back the dodo and keep him alive. Go to Primark on a Saturday and try to survive. Win a race against Usain Bolt and, oh boy, he's a
Yes.
fast one. Then you gotta travel back in time and stop Cliff Richard. Then you can have my body. Look, I have a body. Baby boy's gonna get my body. No, these things aren't impossible. Stop your whining. Yeah, you want my body. Someone's getting my body. Yeah, it's a body. You do these things, you'll get my body, my body. I'm a woman of the future, so this body's worth a lot. So if you want a piece of it, you gotta give me all you got. You gotta give me all you got. Stop crying and pull yourself together and play the game of my body. Body. And then, when you've completed all my tasks, it will be time for me to give you my body. If you can find it first. I'm very good at hide and seek, and I hide and seek all over the world. Come and find me. Yeah, you want my body. Count to 3 for my body. Have you checked in the trees for my body? Am I in Dubai or am I in your closet? Yeah, you want my body. Will you travel the world for my body? How bad do you want my body? Do you wanna get naughty with the bits of my body? Yeah, you wanna get naughty with the bits of my body? Yeah, you wanna get naughty with the bits of my body? Well, you can't. We were joking. We'll never be giving you our body. It belongs to us and not you.
And I'm 12.
You're perv.
Yes.
And in local news, so I also interviewed my nanny Tucker whilst we were away. Here's what she... I'm joking, of course.
Oh, bit of technical hitch there, Joe. Better turn you down. Put on some music.
Stop it, you're so hot.
Oh, snap! Here you go. Let's do this. Every single day when I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, you're so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage. Baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby. So be wise and don't waste my time. Crying out, honey, baby. Are you still my baby? Take me for...
So I also interviewed my nanny Tucker whilst we were away.
A contract.
Here's what she had to say for herself.
Oh.
Watch out for the swearing.
Nanny.
I'm joking, of course.
Tell me before you ask me the questions what they're going to be.
One is, what's your name? Where'd you come from?
Oh, right. I think Oh, right.
Nothing complicated.
Nothing complicated.
Want
Right.
to go for it, Andrew? Yes. Oh, hi, Doctor.
I am doing some interviews for my next 10 radio show, along with some song requests. So, what's your name, and where do you come from? What is your relationship in the family?
Right. My name is Margaret Tucker. And I am now living in Bridgewater, but before that I was living in Brecon in South Wales. My relationship is to the family, is that I am the mother.
Mother
the
of everyone.
The grandmother and the great-grandmother.
Ah.
Can you tell me the favourite thing that you have done this long, hot summer?
Right. The favourite thing I have done this long, hot summer is to come here to the Great Wood Camp to meet up with all my family and extended family.
Next question. Could you tell me your favourite thing about this weekend?
I think the favourite thing is to see everybody reacting to each other, talking to each other. The 6 great-grandchildren all playing together.
Yeah.
And seeing all our children and daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws, all the grandchildren.
Lots of people, Joe.
Lots of people, all our 16 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren, and our 5 children.
Do you have a song request?
Yes, I do. My song request is They Tried to Tell Us We're Too Young. That is because when your granddad and I first met in 1953, I was only 14 and he was 15. And it was chosen when he became a prefect in the grammar school. He was in the boys' grammar school and I was in the girls' grammar school. They chose a song for each of the prefects for the school magazine.
Oh.
And the one that they chose for him was They Tried to Tell Us We're Too Young.
Oh, there you go, Joe.
And it's now next year it'll be 70 years since we first met.
Wow.
That's it. Thanks for answering my questions.
You got Nanny's song lined up, Joe?
Yes.
Here we go.
They try to tell us we're too young to really be in love. They say that love's a word we've only heard, but can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet we're not too young to know this love will last though years may go. And then someday they may recall we were not too young at all. They say that love's a word we've only heard, but can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet we're not too young to know. This love will last, though years may go, and then someday they may recall we were not too young at all.
God on high, hear my prayer in my need.
Well, thanks for listening to my show this evening. I'm going to see if I can do a morning show once a month on a Sunday morning soon. We'll see. But bye for now.
He's afraid. Let him rain.